I probably spent way too many hours on YouTube looking at videos of different dental clinics in Turkey. And if you are online and you're looking, you know what I mean, there's tons of them. It was the reviews and the testimonials of the people who said, the doctor was great. The team took great care of me. They were so pleasant and helpful, and they listened to me. And that was the feeling that I got watching the testimonials from Maltepe Dental Clinic compared to all of the other ones. My name is Bruce, and I'm from Canada, and I came to Maltepe Dental Clinic to get a beautiful new smile. I have not been happy with my smile. As a matter of fact, I didn't smile very often. So coming here, it was all about a smile that I was happy with, that I would use a lot more. Wow. I probably spent way too many hours on YouTube looking at videos of different dental clinics in Turkey. Honestly, when I started the search, I saw dental clinics in, Colombia and Mexico and Panama and various different places around the world, but everything seemed to converge on Turkey as being the best quality, the best price. As far as the country and Istanbul, the city, I think there was, no comparison between how big and beautiful and modern Istanbul is compared to some of these other places around the world. So then I saw a lot of different places in Turkey, a lot of different dental clinics. And if you are online and you're looking, you know what I mean, there's tons of them. And then it becomes a matter of narrowing down. And how do we do that? We're looking at testimonial videos like this one. And we're looking at the before and after pictures on Instagram and the videos of the clinics and all these different things. And there were probably 2 or 3 that I had narrowed it down to. And it was more than anything, I think, the testimonials that made me feel that this was a place where people appreciated the care that was given by the team. Not just, I got great teeth and the price was good. I do also recall seeing a lot of videos from clinics where everyone raved about, oh, the van that picked me up was so awesome. And the hotel, the 5-star hotel was great. But that doesn't have anything to do with your teeth. As much as it might be great, it was the reviews and the testimonials of the people who said, the doctor was great. The team took great care of me. They were so pleasant and helpful, and they listened to me. And that was the feeling that I got watching the testimonials from Maltepe Dental Clinic compared to all of the other ones. And the other ones I'm sure are great in their own way, but looking at the videos and over the years, I could see that the place has grown, and this is a new building for you guys for maybe, about a year and a half or so, couple of years perhaps. Even though I can see that you've grown, because I've been looking at your videos for the last 2 years, it seemed like it still was run by people who cared about the individuals, who wanted to take care of you because you're you, not because you're a client and then on to the next one. There's so many faces that I can remember of the testimonials and their stories from watching all of these videos, and from Canada, from the United States, from all over Europe in different languages. And when I got here, Selma was great. She was my translator, interpreter, if you will, and Ur was great on the phone and through WhatsApp. But the truth is, everyone that I spoke to, including the doctor, Dr. Mehmet, who did a great job, his English was perfect. Selma was there all the time in case something needed to be translated, but his English was perfect, so I didn't have any issues with that. Well, I'm gonna smile more. I can already feel myself smiling more. I've always had a closed mouth smile, always. I gotta smile. I worked in the cruise industry for many, many years, and I would be on stage and entertaining and doing all sorts of silly things. I never have stage fright or anything like that. I don't have a problem being in front of people, but I was never happy with my smile. Never comfortable smiling a big smile because I just thought it looks crooked, I don't like it. It's a personal thing. And for anyone who's watching this, there's a good chance that for some of you, people would say, oh, you've got a great smile, your teeth look fantastic. And maybe they do, but maybe to you, they don't. And that's what it was for me. I'm very fortunate. I met a beautiful woman, we got married, and my wife is very supportive of things that I do, and she always says, your smile looks fine. It looks great. There's nothing wrong with it. But she knew that for me, that was not something I was comfortable with, so she said, okay, buy a ticket, go to Turkey, go get your teeth fixed. What's gonna change for me is the level of comfort with my smile and my ability to smile more and feel good about it. For anyone who's not comfortable with their smile, for whatever the reason, I think they will recognize in what I'm saying what they have felt. And it's the same for me. So what's gonna be different is my confidence level was going to increase, and I'm going to smile more. I would recommend Maltepe Dental Clinic to anybody who says, I want to improve my smile. Or you've got dental issues. Apart from the cosmetic aspect, I've had a tooth, I had a root canal decades ago. And the doctor, when he did it 20 years ago, he said, you have to put a crown on that immediately. It's going to break and all these different things. I got lucky. I never put a crown on it, but I needed a crown. So it's not just make your teeth look pretty. It's about looking at what your mouth needs, what dental care you require, and that's a part of the process as well. That was on top of the cosmetic aspect of things was, hey, you know, let's get that fixed as well. If you've got dental issues, if you're not happy with your smile, cannot recommend this place highly enough. And of course, I wasn't at any of the other places, so I can't really compare, but I can tell you from my experience here, it was excellent. Start to finish. After I had the work done, there was a period of about a day and a half. Go out, eat, smile, try out your new teeth. It's like a test drive. You get a car, you take it for a test drive, you want to see how it feels. So I took my teeth for a test drive for about a day and a half. And when I came back, I actually had 6 different things. I had typed them into my phone. I showed them to the doctor. I said, here are 6 issues. This tooth, I think it's a little bit too tall still. And the alignment here. Anyway, he looked at all these things, and we spent as much time as it took to get them resolved. So now not only does it look the way I want it to look, but it feels the way it's supposed to feel, and the bite is correct, and moving my jaw, it doesn't feel unnatural. Everything is exactly as I want it, and it couldn't be better. When you're researching, when you're looking online, like I'm from Canada, what do I know about Turkey? I've never been to Turkey. Is it a clean, safe place? Yeah, it is. The questions that I ask, I imagine other people who are watching this are going to be asking themselves about the treatment itself. Here's a couple of questions that I always wondered. Number one, does it hurt? And I'm not a big fan of dentists. I'm not a big fan of needles. I was a little nervous because the idea of you're going to get your teeth shaved down. Well, is that going to hurt? I bet you it's going to hurt. Before the injections, he just gave a little squirt of some sort of thing which numbed my gums, I guess. The level of pain for the injections, out of a 10, maybe got up to like a 1.5 for 5 seconds. And that was it. As far as the shaving down of the teeth, no pain. As far as after they put the temporary teeth on for the 2 or 3 days between preparing the teeth and putting them on, I was able to eat. I was very careful not to chew anything that was going to be too hard. I had a lot of yogurt and bananas and eggs, but there was no pain for the 3 days with the temporary teeth. No sensitivity at all. And after I had the teeth put on and bonded, there has been no pain, no sensitivity. And the question, what does it feel like? It feels like my teeth. It doesn't feel any different from the way my teeth used to feel. It doesn't feel like there's something new in my mouth or there's been something added to my teeth. It's just very natural feeling. So if you're a person who doesn't like needles and is afraid of pain, there's none. There's no pain. There's no sensitivity. And as far as how it feels now, it feels very natural. It feels great. So if you're worried about that or if you're wondering about that, don't worry about that. It's awesome. And the only thing I missed out of this whole experience is I just happened to come here with the worst weather in February, and it's raining and cold and windy, so I didn't get to experience much of Istanbul. I didn't get to go out and do too much exploring. Did go for a couple of walks, but that's on me coming in the month that I did. But as far as seeing Istanbul, I think I'm going to come back here with my wife, and we're going to spend some time enjoying the city, because Turkey is a wonderful place, and all the people that I've met are great. Now, a lot of them don't speak English, but they still are helpful in whatever way they can be. But from the little bit that I've seen, it's a beautiful place. What is the best place in the world to get a brand new smile? And the answer is Maltepe Dental Clinic.